Okay, so next on my list of Mondo amount of guns, okay, um, are my two CO2 pistols. I have the Colt M1 1911 A1 pistol, CO2 gas blowback. Really nice. If you find this, anybody offering you this one, I highly suggest it. It's really, really nice. Here, I'll go into the specs after I show the other one. This is the Extreme 45. It's a full metal pistol. Uh, it's really nice. Um, I really like this one because it's all like a little flashy, but I mean, who doesn't like flashy? Uh, Along with it being metal, if I remember, this is gas blowback. Um, but yeah, this is gas blowback. So when you shoot it, you need CO2. These are both CO2. Sorry, I'm not meaning green gas, but they're both CO2. Um, you can cock it and then dry fire. There's a safety mechanism right here, so won't allow you to cock it back, but doesn't allow you to shoot. So you gotta put it back down, and it shoots off. I gotta warn you, this is very loud when it shoots. Benefits about this gun. I let my friend use it, and so far he said that it's very accurate. I've tested it a few times. It's pretty accurate. The weight of the gun, pretty decent. I like the weight. It's not too heavy, and then not to mention it fits in all my pistol holsters, so it's a pretty nice one. When I'm done doing the specs for the other one, I'll do a dry fire on this, and you'll see how it goes. Put that back on safety. Oh, and this is the mag. It's pretty weird. I don't like this top part. It just looks weird to me. Though this allows to get the BBs out much easier than the others. I believe it holds 12 to 17 BBs in this one, which I find that very, very nice. Okay, so back to the Colt, my favorite gun in the world. Okay, so like I said earlier, it's blowback, full metal. What I really like about this gun is that when you cock it, you can hold it, and where's it at? Yeah, there you go. You're like looking straight through the gun. There you go. Which I find that very real, like real sort of detail, which I like that. And then it goes back to this, which it's cocked, and then there you go. It has a safety too, right here, same spot as the last one. Um, I like this. I just really like this one. Probably because it's like my first CO2 one, but still, I like it. Since I got this one used, I guess somebody messed with it a bit, and not suggesting this. Don't do this because don't want people getting in trouble. But the front tip comes off, which I believe this is allows because there's a railing system on the inside, like a screw system. I guess that allows me to put a silencer piece to it. I haven't tried it yet, but it seems pretty nice. Right below the barrel, there's a little button. You press that, and then the whole top part comes off. I have not taken this thing apart, so I really do not feel like messing my gun up because I really like this gun. So, I don't know the specs exactly on the other gun on how it shoots, what FPS, but I know .12 on this does 444, and then .2 does 344. It's pretty nice. Now here's the mag. Mag basically the same. The tips is shorter. I think this one only does about 12 BBs, but the 12 is still nice. This gun I find very accurate too. It fires pretty nice. Alright, off to the dry fires. So that's what I really like. That sound is what I find to be very accurate. So pull it back once, so it's like this, and then this is gonna what it's gonna go back to, since I have no BBs in this. It's gonna go basically back to this after I dry fire it. It does this every time when you are out of ammo, and it's held down by a little switch right here. Now it's kind of hard to see right there. This switch comes up and it lashes into the top rail. So to get it out from this, you just press on the switch, and there you go. It's back to regular. So here's the one fire, and there you go. I really like this gun. The recoil on this is very realistic, and I find that very, very nice. So let me get this back out. Alright, that one's done. This one, the Colt, I find very easy to load and unload. Well, just mostly load and unload for that one. The next one, since this top part, I find that to be the problem why this one's a little bit harder to load it. Because when you go, it doesn't go in as easy. See, I'm all the way at the top, and there's still a little part right here. So what you got to do is sort of just hit it up in there so that it gets contact. So it's safety off on this one. Oh, also with this, the hop up is right in here. I don't believe there's a hop up on my Colt though. So there's the hop up's hiding right under here. So there you go. It's live. There's no BB, so I'm not gonna hit anything. So here's the dry fire. You notice, very, very loud. And then also when I do that, it releases some. So it's what I don't like. I really don't like wasting my CO2, but still, these are very nice guns. If you guys, I highly recommend it for anybody who likes CO2 guns or wants to get a CO2 pistol. I highly recommend you get one of these. These are really nice. They will not bring you down. They're really nice. Alright, that ends the video. I'm gonna be posting up a few more in probably like a few minutes.